I'm at Point Vicente this morning doing a shift with the gray whale census. Those are the people that count the whales going back and forth across the channel here. And so far this year, the census started on the 1st of December and they have seen 9 total. Well, there's something you don't see every day. There are 6 F-18s following a KC-135 tanker aircraft, and 2 of the F-18s are actually refueling from the tanker. I think we have a sea lion tossing around a shark that it caught. And the birds around it are pretty interested in what it's doing, but by golly, it looks like maybe a little guitar fish or some type of small shark. Sea lions can't chew, so they actually have to rip pieces off that they can swallow. So we finally have a ocean sighting. We got 2 gray whales coming in relatively close to shore.
Yeah. Wait till it got higher. That was like 4 maybe. Yeah. 134, yeah. Did you see that? Luke came up. Yeah, I did. Good.
It's amazing what you can see from Point Vicente. I'm doing my Saturday morning gray whale census shift. It's December 21st, 2024. The count so far for this season is 22 total whales. There was fog surrounding the areas around the point. The point itself was decently clear, not 100%, but at least there was some visibility. It's a pretty slow day for whale sightings, so I guess we're going to be bird watchers today, at least until something shows up. We have ravens doing their things, harassing hawks. That poor Redtail hawk is being stalked by a couple of very large ravens. After a long wait, we had a couple of marine sightings. Not whales, but actually a sea lion and a group of coastal bottlenose dolphins. The sea lion seemed to be tearing apart a halibut or some other type of flatfish, which was pretty interesting. Kept the interest of the birds around it. Would have been nice to have some whales, but I'm not complaining. At least we saw some marine mammals. Doing my Saturday morning gray whale census shift. It's December 28th, 2024, and so far we've had 30 whales go by. Well, the ravens look pretty upset that there's a hawk intruding into their area. Our resident ravens are a mated pair, and they're quite affectionate toward each other, as you can see.
Yeah, who's Bob?
It does sound like he's saying Bob. Yeah, with the sound the raven's making, we figure either its mate is named Bob or it's calling me Bob. In the midst of all this fog, we had coastal bottlenose come by the point. It's a good thing they were so close because the visibility is quite limited today. Well, we had our first whale sighting of the day. It was in the fog and it was a blow and go, but it does count. Definitely got some big waves today. It is January 1st, 2025. First gray whale census shift of the new year. And as of today, we've had 35 total whales go by. The only thing we've seen so far in the fog that's out here is 3 bottlenose dolphins. Hopefully it lifts and we see some more stuff. Okay, we have a sperm whale out there.
17.
When I first spotted it, it was giving off the characteristic angled blow, plus it was lolling at the surface for the longest time. Sperm whale was too far out to get photographs of, but we did confirm it with telescopes out here. So the sperm whale was about a mile and a half offshore, probably in the Redondo Canyon. It took about 20 to 30 below, so it's probably going to be down a good 20 to 30 minutes. So that was pretty cool. The first whale of 2025 turns out to be a sperm whale. Nice way to start the year. It is Saturday, January 4th, 2025. And because of the recent fog in the area, as of today, we're still at 35 gray whales going past the gray whale census point. First clear day in a while. So we have a large group of bottlenose dolphin out there right now. These could be offshore bottlenose. That is a large group of bottlenose. And the helicopter that went by the point, the Coast Guard helicopter, was actually coming from Avalon and basically was headed toward the UCLA Medical Center. So it makes us wonder if they had a patient on board that needed to get some help really quick. Yeah, we just had a gray whale go by, not very showy. In fact, I didn't see him until we got past Whale Rock. So as I end my shift, we've had the very first official gray whale past the point of 2025. The other things we saw today were common dolphins, bottlenose dolphins, sea lions, and a hawk. It's Saturday, January 11th. We are at 40 total whales as of today. It's very smoky out there. The smoke is from the fires that are all around Los Angeles right now. So in the last few minutes, we've had a few sightings. Sighting of coastal bottlenose dolphins, a sighting of 2 Air Force Pavehawks helicopters, and an Army helicopter go past the point. The helicopters look like they're in a hurry headed north, so it's probably something fire related. So this is pretty interesting. We have a group of 6 or 7 bottlenose dolphin cavorting close to shore. Not sure exactly why they're doing what they're doing, but it's pretty interesting to watch. Some interesting dolphin behaviors today. Hey, Mr. Hawk, you know you're going to get chased, right? You're in Raven country now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So today's tally is a couple of fin whales, bottlenose dolphins. In fact, today's kind of the day of the dolphins for bottlenose. And lots of military helicopters heading toward the fire. So it's been interesting this morning. It is Saturday, January 18th, 2025. And so far, the census has seen 45 total whales. Kind of a pretty backdrop to watch whales from. Now we have a decent amount of dolphin out there right now. No whales yet, but still looking. So we have our first gray whale sightings of the day.
There was a little blip. I sure did see blow. Back.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, blow.
There he blew again. Oh, I see him.
Oh, nice back. Oh, there's his back.
Yeah, fluke.
Nice
We want a whale tail.
Not a bad backdrop. And we have a little helicopter going underneath. It looks like, but it looks skinnier.
Is he Cooper's?
Oh wait, it's Homer.
Troublemaker?
Yeah.
It's Homer the Cooper's hawk. So we've had a gray whale go by, which is kind of cool because it's been kind of slow. And before that we had dolphin, a bunch of birds, and a low-flying sheriff helicopter.